What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drunk Nation.
I accidentally hit loop.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to Party Nation. It's a party in the that was corny. Whatever. Welcome to the stream, everybody. That's either beer or a large cup of pee or apple juice.
It's pee.
Okay, leave it to him.
Is it grandma's pee?
Yeah, Eric, and I don't know if you really talk to Cyber Ninja much. Yeah, they should have warned you how completely and totally unhinged I am.
Is that like is that what is that though? Like apple juice?
Nah, it is. Well, what won't get you demonetized?
Okay, cool. That works. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We have a few topics to talk about today. Superman suit, Tom Cavanaugh's comments on returning, and all of that good stuff. No, Justin, I did not hear about this, but that's not surprising at all.
Oh man,
I know I'm depressed.
I never got into that movie. Here's good though.
The show
is decent, but I mean that's not surprising. It sucks, but it's not surprising. Today we have with us 3 dubs per usual, Omega as usual, and Taj, and maybe somebody else will pop up later on in the stream. But yeah, how was everybody's day today? Mine was okay, besides the random thunder and hailstorm that potentially could have turned into a tornado according to the storm watch warnings. It was weird.
We had like a short storm that lasted all of a minute over here yesterday, but it's been cloudy, but otherwise good weather here.
I don't know. Kendrick got me feeling like I'm from the West Coast.
Hey, that stuff that happened at Drake's house was crazy though.
And it had nothing to do with Kendrick. And I'm tired of people blaming Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing seems like wrestling kayfabe to me. Like they're just beefing just to get attention. I don't know.
No, it's been brewing for a while.
Really? I'm in a closet, so I don't really know any
since like Kendrick dropped that Control verse.
Oh really?
Drake felt some type of way because Kendrick was calling out competition. I'm like, it's competition. Why you feeling salty? But he been throwing shots at Kendrick ever since then. So Kendrick finally.
Oh, this fight just snapped on him.
Yeah. I've been going crazy all weekend. All weekend.
He dropped another one. He dropped another one. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
and today he released his copyright stuff. So for people who's doing reactions, they can make money off the drink.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's like, dang.
I was like, that's the only reason why I didn't do nothing. I thought I was gonna get hit with copyright.
You can make money off his off the diss tracks, like reacting to it now.
Yeah.
I think it's just that one track alone, but that's the good one.
No, it's all of them. It's all the disses.
Oh wow,
that's actually decent.
Now I saw the one with that Indian lady that was dancing to it. I was like, oh my god,
they're not like us. That's my song.
I
But
was like, wait a minute, you about to say? Usually he'll send me something by then. I ain't mad at anything. He's like, y'all, he probably has too many people. It's whatever.
I did not forget you. I'm the one that brought you up. Taj is my witness.
It's cool.
Don't bring me into this.
What's up? What's up, Daniel Tinley, aka formerly known as Flash Freak? What's up, Justin? Jeffrey, what's up? What's up, Devin? We're gonna talk about that because I didn't see it until Taj said something.
I told y'all I was right,
and that got me hyped. We're gonna talk about that.
I was right.
We
will not skip that. Trust me.
I was right. I told y'all like 2 weeks ago that this was gonna happen.
I was not. Everybody's getting a new suit. I told
y'all.
Yeah, that's like the only part I saw.
And when y'all asked me about Wolverine, I said the brown suit. And what happened?
Like they getting the classic suits.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this too because I just feel like he's just like reiterating what we already knew. We knew they were cutting back, but we go dive into that.
He didn't cut back. He basically started with the same, except for he's adding shows now.
Yeah, I'm like, we knew this. So like,
I'm
like you're just talking.
They didn't reduce anything. They just added shows.
What's up, Lars?
That's fine.
And what's up, other Jeffrey? I have 2 Jeffreys in here. My kids are in the hallway going nuts. If I run off screen, you know it's killing. I guess it's 2.
Sure somebody didn't break their neck.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeffrey from Bel Air. Gee, I'm scared of him.
I am too. I can't wait for Bel-Air to come back though.
He the boogeyman. He like
I saw bits and pieces of that from what I saw. I was like, why is everyone hating this? This is okay. I mean, like it's a different really telling good. Of it's like it's just a non-comedic telling of the same story.
Which the actual story is actually darker.
Yeah.
Like it's being told in the show. So I'm like, I don't know why people bitching about it. I don't know. What's first up? Superman? What we talking about?
Do we want to get that out the way, or do we want to save that for last and do like talk about the X? Let's talk about X-Men's last episode and how how Magneto saying enough and just his draws made me sit back and shut up. Like I sat back in my seat and I said, okay. Like
at first I was like, what kind of freaky shit is Bastion doing in his basement, man? That's the type
he was
of
going to experiment on Magneto. I think he was going to turn Magneto into one of them Sentinel things.
I do too.
Yeah, probably.
And then that lady let him go.
Is anybody else under the impression that that's just Mystique in disguise?
At this point, no.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but at this point,
if you told me that maybe like a couple of episodes ago, maybe, but now,
I think it's genuinely like an actual government lady.
Yeah,
okay. I think it would ruin the moment last episode if that was Mystique.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can see where you're coming from. Yeah,
because like now people in the government starting to see like, oh, Magneto, right?
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Spider-Man 94.
Everybody, bro, that I was not Omega Red. I wasn't
Omega
ready.
Red, Silver Samurai.
I wasn't ready for none
Dr.
of those.
Dude,
bro.
what the fuck?
Baron Zemo. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for none of that, bro.
Yeah, they put some deep holes on this one.
When Dr. Doom showed up, I said, "Oh my god, Fantastic! Oh my god!"
Yeah, now we got
those are connected though, so
yeah, they all were connected. And now we got the formers. We got Bo. He on Twitter talking about, "Oh, y'all get ready."
Oh yeah,
I think we're getting that revival of that animated Spider-Man show.
Ooh, I hope so, man.
It'll just be after. It'll be after the other one. Yeah.
Not the AMCU, animated Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. It'll be after that one, yeah.
Christopher Daniel Barnes, I think that's his name, right? I said it right. The voice actor for that version of Spider-Man. Yeah, he did say he would love to see that happen. So he's down.
Yeah, if he's down. Oh, this guy just decided
because I seen him and I just said, "Did you ever find Mary Jane? Like you're swinging around. Did you ever find Mary Jane? Like, are you okay?" Oh, that would be so dope. What's up, Cameron? That would be so dope to see that. This entire episode was Wolverine doing like a Clawnado. That was some of the best act, and for them to not be focusing on Wolverine, using him in that moment to make him the focus of the fight, him and Nightcrawler, that was some of the best action.
Nightcrawler bamfing everybody.
Bro, and then we got
Wolverine's POV of it.
Yo,
I said we finally got to be in a BAMF. Like
first of all,
to be there.
First of all, those people are dead. Wolverine was cutting them in half. Nightcrawler was cutting them in half.
But they were pulling themselves back together.
But some of them didn't get up though.
Yeah, true.
After
like, yeah, I got 6 blades right here. It's like, nah, you got 9, bro. I'm like
9.
And the way he was just so calm with it. You don't mess. Hey,
you got 9.
Moral of the story: don't mess with his sister, bro. Don't mess with Nightcrawler's sister, especially when she's in a coma. Leave her alone, because
I'm trying to figure out how that Sentinel. I told y'all she got one shot, but like, damn, she was out cold this whole episode, bro.
Nightcrawler said, "Hey, try God, not me."
Exactly. Hey, but when Beast got knocked back, and oh dang, she took Beast out one blow. I felt so bad for Beast because he was finally.
He got through a wall.
Yeah, but Beast was finally coming around to that lady, because it's like she does one thing right and then puts her foot in her mouth the next instance. And in this instant, like, they got back cool. Then Beast just turned around and cause a full-blown robot. Like, I said, Hank can't catch a break. Hank cannot catch a break.
But it's not like she volunteered for that. Like, I think she was experimented on, and then
I think they were experimented on, and they didn't know. Because like when they're just walking and they just turning into these things, like, and them
poor kids were sitting there watching TV.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, but what I don't get is, so they say they're not here to kill.
I think they were just putting on the front for what's his name, Mom. Just to get
they put all those humans. They're like, oh wait, no, we ain't here to kill. We're just here for their own good. And
first of all, Roberto's mom,
trash.
Absolutely
can you know.
Man, she worried about her image more than her own son, man.
That was bogus. Like, just go with her. Jubilee, if you don't shoot off no fireworks and make a distraction so y'all can escape.
Well, in the trailer, they're all like suiting up and stuff, and Jubilee's there, but I didn't see Roberto.
But she was holding a card that had his
and she
name
burnt
on
it. Yeah.
So I don't know what he did.
But Cyclops got the suit with the whole thing go over. I wanted the black suit, but
hey, I wanted the black suit too, but I'm like, the superhero landing. Will the superhero landing like if we were will it hit the same with the full cow? Will it hit the same?
I think
it was just
so.
It was just something different when he hit the ground and he just like stood up and said to me, my X-Men with his hair blowing in the wind.
I had a feeling they was going to change the costumes because the 90s outfits, they don't wear those going into like the 2000s and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they change them. So I figured they was going to go more like they would start changing and going more modern, which makes sense because the show going like 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And it might get picked up for more.
I hope so, bro. This show is just too good. Like I hate to say this, but no show should have the audacity to be this good. This show is freaking amazing. Like, this proves that that Marvel Studios can put out some really, really good stuff when given the time, which
they give them to people who respect and love the source material.
Exactly.
They can never put out crap again.
No, exactly. Which is why this show couldn't have come out during like the pandemic when they were just rushing out project after project after project. This is why, but I honestly think this is why this ties into the whole Bob Iger thing. This is why he's making these statements. He sees that, this is getting us views. This is getting us good ratings. This is bringing us in more money. Take your time with stuff.
Also, he just got back because he wasn't the CEO.
Yeah.
He wasn't the CEO when all that stuff was going on. When they had the mandate. So when he came back, it was like, nah, I'm shutting all this shit down.
Honestly, the mandate was done. Why are y'all pumping out project after project after project? Like,
yeah, they're going for quantity over quality. It's like, they'll eat it up, whatever. Just send more shit out there. Just give them more shit. They'll eat it up. And it's like when people stop eating, and it's like, what do we do?
But I hate that people act like we ain't get nothing good out of Phase 4 and 5. I'm like, all right, now y'all stretching.
No, we got a few good things.
We got some great stuff, man. Like, stop. It's just that some of the other stuff was, mediocre, and that's okay. But
I wouldn't say nothing was.
Shang-Chi was good. Spider-Man was good. Yeah. Black Panther was good. Guardians was good. Loki was good.
Even though some people don't want to admit it,
Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah. WandaVision was good. Like
Miss Marvel was good, but people don't want to admit
Miss Marvel was good.
People don't want to admit that because
we know.
I mean, let's just say it's a female-led series.
She's
a girl.
Nope.
Moon Knight could have been better.
Moon Knight wasn't all bad, but it wasn't when it was him, and when it was what was his girl's name?
Lance's wife.
Hey,
She said hi in the thing.
Hello.
hey, juicy butt.
Can
when
we
it says-
stop? Like, what are we doing, bro? We did this last week, bro. Can we not?
I'm sorry.
I almost spit my soda out. What we doing?
I'm sorry.
It's his Stitch.
I guess, but keep that in the privacy of your
Well,
own
what
home.
was
I don't wanna know that.
the what was her name? Like Moon Knight came out so Hawkeye. Hawkeye also was not a bad
Hawkeye was
show.
really good.
I love it. It's just the finale
Nope.
was ass.
For what,
Yeah.
Moon Knight?
Yeah, no, Hawkeye.
I
When they
disagree.
did-
I like the finale. I like the
No,
finale.
I'm saying the way that they handle like the whole kingpin of it all,
I thought that
that-
stuff was good.
it could have been better.
What was bad about it? I mean, you can't
Wait, no,
really have
never
Vincent
mind.
D'Onofrio.
Never mind. I'm thinking about Echo. I'm getting the
Oh,
wrong.
I didn't even see
yeah.
Echo.
I'm like, yeah, I'm confused.
I'm getting the wrong kingpin finales mixed.
Echo was actually decent. Like
Echo
it
was
wasn't
decent
terrible. The
until the
finale was
finale.
bad though. The
It was
finale was
decent
bad.
until the finale. I love Moon Knight too, but it's
Yeah.
just some stuff could have been better. Like their CGI and everything was top tier.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oscar Isaac
Oscar
carried that
Isaac-
entire series on his back.
Oscar Isaac, like the fight scene, like I might go back and rewatch that just for the choreography alone. Like that was so dope. I would have loved. I want to see him interact with people.
The fight
The
scenes were epic.
choreography. I don't remember seeing no dope fights. Are we remembering the same show?
And Moon Knight, they had some dope fights. And plus the inner turmoil. I like that because
Nope.
Oscar Isaac was great at that.
I don't remember no fights, bro. What are we talking about?
Yes.
Every time they did like a badass fight or something, they alluded to it, and he would show up just blood, and
Hey,
it would be a cut.
No,
Unless you
I
talk about
hated that.
industry,
I hated that. I did hate that. Like it'll be like the dopest fight, and he's just like, oh. I'm like, dude, we don't know what you did. That could be Kool-Aid on you right now, and you're just freaking out.
man, that pissed me off.
People didn't like the MCU change to Ms. Marvel's power, but it
Yeah.
does still make sense because in this
Kevin
aspect,
Feige
she's
even
going
wanted to
into
kill her.
she's going
Her-
into space. Her powers, I get it. Do what I wanted to see, comic accurate Kamala, yes. But other than the power
she was
set,
supposed
she's
to- she was
literally
supposed to originally
Kevin
be a
Feige
mutant
actually
anyway, though.
wanted to
Yeah.
kill her to retcon that.
yeah. Like
Well, yeah,
she's-
because they didn't have the rights yet, so they couldn't. Like when she was created, the rights was with who had the rights to the X-Men? Fox.
Mhm.
So they couldn't make her a mutant, but she was originally intended to be a mutant. I do love her as an Inhuman, but the Inhumans suck. Like, let's be honest. Like, they
yeah,
suck.
like
I mean, I like
wanna
Black
do?
Bolt, but that's about it.
he's the only cool one in my opinion. All the rest of them kind of whack.
Mhm. Black
But
and Dark Bolt,
that
to be honest.
but like
Either
just
guy.
what do y'all think? First of all, his somebody pointed this out on Facebook. When Magneto says something along the lines of "No needle will ever touch my skin again,"
Mhm.
and you look at the tattoo that's on his arm, and it literally matches from like the live action films.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Yeah,
Like,
even though I don't
that-
like those
love
live
that.
action films,
I
that
love
was
that.
that was a cool nod.
I love that through line because it matches Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender. So I like
Yeah.
that.
I don't think they did it for that. I just think that it was because he was a Holocaust survivor and they gave him that tattoos.
Yeah, but I mean, still like the exact same numbers that match the live action shows.
Mhm.
I think it's kind of dope. But
I don't want to compare it to that. Leave them movies over there. This is better. I'm not touching it.
I mean, of course, this is better. This is go.
But
this is
I
one of the
don't
greatest
even remember them
of all time.
showing Magneto's tattoos in those movies. I don't
They
even
did like
remember that.
once.
Yeah, they showed it once where he just said, "Yeah, no needle would touch my skin again." And that was it.
Don't nobody
Yeah.
care about that. Bump that.
Yeah, it's like, man, I have been waiting for these X-Men for 20 years. 20
Yeah.
goddamn years of those crappy Fox X-Men movies. Finally, we get my
Stupid Bryan Singer and talking about the comics were an embarrassment. If they were an embarrassment, you idiot, why did they sell so much? Why
Yeah,
are
when
they
you
still
think of
in
Marvel? You
publication?
thought of the X-Men. You think of the Avengers.
They're still
You
in
think
public.
Fantastic Four.
All
Yeah,
the TV shows.
before the MCU, it was X-Men, Spider-Man, and maybe the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Because of Doom.
Those were the big three. Like nobody was
Yeah.
thinking about Captain America and Iron Man. Like it was literally
They were seeing.
maybe-
No one was
maybe-
thinking about
they-
Star-Lord.
nobody was thinking about nobody was thinking about Star-Lord. When they announced Guardians of the Galaxy, I literally
I was
said,
like,
"Who?"
I actually had to like, wait, who are these guys?
Hey,
Oh,
and
okay,
they
they're
actually
from,
said that. Who in the movie?
I knew who they were, but I didn't know
Yeah,
that
it's like,
team. I knew the original team.
Yeah, the original. I knew of them, but I had to look them up.
Not Gwendolyn. I get where you're coming from, but I'm glad that they are giving us a Fantastic Four film.
The mutants are too fresh right now. Like,
Yeah.
When was the last movie like New Mutants and that Dark Phoenix shit that was terrible? When did
We
that
ain't
come
had
out? Like, a couple years
Fantastic
ago.
Four since 2015, and we don't
Yeah.
speak of that train wreck of a
Fantastic.
film. Like
Fantastic sucks.
honestly, the first time I finished Fan Four Stick was when I got it on DVD.
I
And
never finished it.
I only got it on DVD because my wife is in it. My wife's in the chat. I literally fell asleep in the theater because that movie was boring as hell.
I would have
Like-
walked out if I had a car. If I wasn't trapped, I would have walked out.
And then I can name so much that the Thing without pants, the entire movie. Human Torch literally not being able to control his powers at all. And years went by since the accident in that film, but he still has to control it with a notch on his suit, which means he literally has to wear that all the time.
I had a
that
problem
never
with
made
the
sense.
origins too.
Reed wearing springs because he can change his face, but he can't hold his body together. Let me not go on a tangent on how bad that it's like this. Like, why you're literally where did you get that many springs from, bro? Just to hold yourself together. And how did you put it together?
I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Mr. Fantastic in that Josh Trank's Fantastic Four film.
I remember nothing from the movie, so
I don't
I
blame
didn't
you.
even bother seeing it.
What was Sue's problem? Did she have any problems? She didn't have any problems controlling her powers. Did she? I don't know.
I
I
like the
don't
Venture
remember.
Brothers version of Fantastic Four. That was funny.
She had a problem going invisible because I kept seeing her.
Hey, we called her Invisible Girl, and she really didn't. She only did force fields half the time. That was it.
Yeah, they wanted to make a sci-fi movie, but they just slapped the Fantastic Four on it. They wanted to make something completely different.
Gwendolyn, trust me, I get where you're going, but I don't. Kevin, first of all, Kevin was attached to Kevin Feige was attached to the first two Fantastic Four films, and those weren't messed up. Honestly, those films, they were not that bad. They were just corny. The worst Fantastic Four film has to be Josh Trank's, but the original two with the rubber thing suit and all of that, those weren't bad films. Like, honestly, they weren't that bad. They weren't that bad, at least to me. I trust Kevin with this vision. I know the casting may be, a lot of people may not like the casting, but I say let him cook. Like Kevin Feige hasn't really, and he admitted in a statement today that there have been duds, in the past couple of years. He's admitted that there have been duds, but I don't think he's gonna let us down with Fantastic Four. Mind you, Fantastic Four was announced before the pandemic. It was announced Comic-Con of 2019. I think, and that's when they announced Blade and all that other stuff too, mind you. Like, they announced all of that during that Comic-Con convention. So I trust him. I think he's
wasn't that around the time of COVID?
Right before it happened, right before COVID.
Yeah.
So I say just let Kevin cook. Like, wait for a first look. Hopefully that first look won't come out like Superman's first look. Well, hopefully they give us a proper. We already know what the suits is really gonna look like because they did the the little artwork mock-up or whatever, and we know they're gonna be a team out of how are we saying it, out of time or like just displaced from their universe. We're getting Silver Surfer. Apparently, we're going to get both Silver Surfers in this movie, which means we're finally going to get a Galactus. Like we're gonna get a.
Are we gonna get
comic
actual
accurate-
Galactus or
We're gonna get. We're gonna get actual Galactus, bro. When I found out the reason why we didn't get real Galactus, it was so stupid. The director of that film originally, Lawrence Fishburne was cast as Galactus. He was cast as Galactus.
Good casting.
But the director,
That is really good casting. What the hell?
the director did not want and I quote, a giant robot man. He didn't think that was smart. So they made him a cloud, and then
Then got a thunderstorm.
then without telling the what was the body actor, what's his name? Doug Jones. Without telling Doug Jones, he didn't tell Doug Jones that Lawrence Fishburne would now dub all of his lines as Silver Surfer.
Oh, they put the Darth Vader on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if you didn't want a giant robot man,
Which Galactus is not even a robot.
you don't make the Fantastic Four. Make something else.
Yeah.
And first of all, Galactus is not a robot.
Yeah.
No,
He's
got
not.
like robots.
He's just from a universe where everything is just bigger.
He said that was dumb. And honestly,
Yeah, it's dumb,
Lawrence
but it's
Fishburne-
Fantastic Four. Who cares?
Lawrence Fishburne would have been so dope.
He would have been
As
great
Galactus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why that second film did go off the rails. But I love them pulling that aspect of them switching powers, because that's ripped right from the comics. I love that. So I like I said, Quentin, I get you. The trailer has to wow you for you to even give it a chance. I get that, but I think the trailer will. I think they're taking their time and they're crafting a story, especially since this multiverse saga has underwhelmed people. I think we're gonna get a trailer that's gonna wow us, just like the Deadpool.
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, please
Doom.
put Dr. Doom in it. And then coming to find out, did you guys hear that Kevin Feige told Hugh Jackman not to even come back at first? Yeah, he did not want to. He told Hugh he doesn't want to mess up what Logan did.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
But once they both heard Ryan's pitch and what Ryan Reynolds wanted to do, they said, "Screw it, let's do it."
No,
Like-
okay, good. You convinced me. Let's go.
Yeah, so and this is why we're getting a completely different Wolverine, but just saying that, oh, this variant does look like Hugh Jackman, which is going to be weird, because then people are going to be like, well, why are these other variants here? But like for real, Quentin, like Fox may have fumbled the bag, but I think Disney is gonna. I think Disney will save it. Now we could go on Deadpool, and Deadpool can be complete ass. Like we could go.
I doubt it, but
I mean,
we
I
have a
doubt
good
it
track
too.
record so far.
Aren't some of the writers people that wrote She-Hulk?
I did not hate She-Hulk.
I didn't hate She-Hulk either.
I didn't either.
Not hating it means you liked it, I guess. So who knows?
Some
be good,
parts
I mean.
I'm kind of like mess. Well, for the most part, I like She-Hulk. I thought it was all right.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny.
Y'all, the people who were bad, like, oh, why she's twerking? Because it's a comedy, you idiot.
Well, it was literally an episode after.
What was that?
To be fair, it was an episode after she was talking about how she was catcalled the entire time, and now she's twerking her ass.
I mean, yeah,
So-
it's kind of like, yeah, it was kind of hypocritical, but it's kind of like, who
Yeah.
is She-Hulk? Who cares?
I still want to
Yeah.
know, like, how did she not kill those men that she was bringing home?
Don't
every
She
day?
got-
worry
she got
about it,
stopped,
bro.
that's why.
Look,
Did she get stopped? Are you talking about the ones that
I
were
like
like catcalling her?
No,
Or talking
the
about the
ones,
other ones?
like just the ones that she would go on a date with as She-Hulk,
Yeah.
because she couldn't
Oh.
get a date with
Oh.
anybody regularly, and which was honestly dumb, because it's like
yeah,
Tatiana
she was cute,
Maslany,
right? Yeah.
she's not ugly, so
Yeah,
how could
she was
how
cute
could
in
she
her
not
eyes,
kill somebody?
Yeah, they need to
Yeah.
cast like Gollum or whatever, something like for the human version or something. Make that make sense. It's like
Now, even her regular human self is attractive, and even in the comics, it was like she couldn't get a date. I seriously doubt
at least she's not poorly done CG. So
that.
You two were made for each
She
other.
wasn't on top.
Destroy. Powder.
Death by Snoop Snoop.
Gore, what did you think of X-Men 97 this past episode? And did you see the
Oh,
previews?
it's so terrible. Ugh. Gross.
Okay, you can stop.
I figure everybody else is sucking it off, so I just come in and say it's terrible.
Just balance it out.
Yeah, balance it out. You know.
Did y'all see some dude wrote an article talking about some? Can you believe a gay man wrote this show?
So the fuck what? Who cares?
You can actually read that as like saying like he's surprised gay people can write things. It's like, let's get offended. We should write an article. How about?
I like gay dudes, not like that. But I mean, they're fun to hang around with. I mean, I hang out with Eric. I mean, he's cool.
The thumbnail for it was Magneto being held up in his underwear, though. That was. I said, really, dude? That was hilarious.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of funny.
I said, it's so many different articles. It's so many ways you could have titled this article, but you title it with that just because you're trying to get clicks, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
I said, why does that matter? He's an excellent writer, obviously.
You know, and his OnlyFans is awesome.
I'll take your word for
it. Wasn't that like why he got fired or something? It was like OnlyFans thing or something.
Yeah, he has some OnlyFans stuff apparently. Well, then again, Disney is very strict on like public image type stuff. But I remember, back in a couple years ago when people was giving Wayne Brady shit for being quote unquote white or acting proper and all that. But he came out and said, "Look, Disney's paying me. They have a very strict public image clause. So if they're the ones paying me, I have to go by their rules." And that's why he kept all his stuff on the just quiet. You won't hear nothing about Wayne Brady. That's because at the time he was working with Disney. And now that contract was over, and after that Chappelle Show skit, he played nothing but villains after that.
Yeah. Does Wayne Brady got a choke a bitch? Classic.
Which is funny because I think
Chappelle Show.
If what interview he did after that, he was saying, like,
"Run, bitch, run, get some help."
Dave Chappelle was saying like they really had to get him to say bitch because he didn't want to say that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you ever watch Whose Line Is It Anyway?
He says a lot on there.
I love it. Yeah, but the unrated.
But he didn't want to call it bitch to her face. That's when Dave Chappelle and the rest of the cast like, dude, it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. She likes it. But no, there's you ever watch the unrated cut of Whose Line? It's great. It's like all on YouTube. You can watch. It's like 40 minutes long. It's just all the bloopers that they didn't, obviously
they actually cut out the show.
Yeah, it's really good. But anyway, I was watching supposedly a fight broke out during the Garfield screening. I was just watching that while I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good fight.
Speaking of Garfield, Taj, you don't seem too interested in that.
Yeah, Garfield. Come on.
The cat?
The movie, yeah.
No, the president.
The fuck would I give a fuck about that for?
I think it's gonna be funny.
Listen, I ain't watched Garfield since I was a kid.
I know, right?
Like I ain't watched that show in years.
Yeah, I watched it.
Hell no.
I mean, the comic strip is horrible.
Unless my goddaughter wants to go see that movie, I will not be going to see that movie.
The comic strip's awful. Garfield is. I'd recommend if you want to watch or look at a funny version of Garfield comic strip. There's a website where someone just takes the comic strip and removes Garfield from the comic strip, so it just looks like who's the human guy? What's his name again? John.
Oh, John. Yeah.
It looks like John's just losing his mind, talking to nobody. So it's really good.
There was this like documentary somebody did on Garfield, Super Eye Patch Wolf on YouTube. It's crazy. Dude goes in depth. Some of the crazy shit did relating to Garfield.
Oh, sick. Like Lasagna Cat. Everybody watch Lasagna Cat?
Yeah, he goes on Lasagna.
He goes on to talk about Lasagna Cat. Fatal
yes, because he said he watched every single one of those.
Yeah,
and it was like literally like 1,000 or something. There were a lot of those things, and it just all culminated into some weird,
some art house. Yeah, I've seen it. It's great. It's great. Watch Lasagna Cat.
I'll think about it. But another question.
Don't watch it with the family.
Another question I have is do we have any Wednesday watchers here in the chat anywhere? Anybody watching Wednesday?
I haven't seen it.
Of course.
I want to watch it, but I still haven't got around to it.
Well, season 2 has started filming today. Jenna Ortega is now a executive producer, assistant producer. What is she? Executive or assistant I think she's a producer of some sort on the show now. And the one guy, what's his name that had the controversy against him back in January?
Not coming back.
That boy
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, he's not there anymore. But so that romance is out the window. But Jenna said she wants to focus more on the horror this season than the romance anyway. So
there was a romance in the first season.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it was
somewhat
like a creepy romance type of thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like he was a creep, but we thought he was the monster the whole time. So
okay.
3 actors aren't coming back, and one is, but he's not a regular anymore. He was the father of the Hyde.
Yeah.
And then
he sucked anyway, so.
And this other character that was there for all 8 episodes isn't coming back either.
Yeah, she said her role wasn't even substantial, so.
Whoops.
Like when you're the actor and you say my role sucked, I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll just
I read that.
fall more into obscurity. It's fine.
Yeah, she basically said my role sucked, so I'm not about to. I'm not about to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. They made the right choice. Firing.
I got another contract elsewhere. They pay more money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that started.
Let's go 7-11.
And that people are still going to say that's why she's not doing Scream anymore, but we know the real truth.
Well, yeah.
I mean, do we though?
Yeah, it's because they're rebooting it again.
Oh yeah, true. But
kinda
true. But Gen V, in other news, Gen V. First of all, around the world of The Boys and Gen V, The Boys released a trailer this week.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Mortal Kombat released their Homelander trailer.
Yeah, I like you said the world of. I like you said the world of Gen V. Like it's.
First of all, the Mortal Kombat trailer was creepy. Why is he
the
doing
world
the
of The Boys?
Oh, that was
so creepy. Like I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't remember when he drinks the breast milk? You don't remember that?
Early episode.
Yeah, I do, but it's just
he
like
does it exactly the same way. They nailed it too. He puts his tongue in first.
It's just seeing it in animation is so
yeah.
creepy.
The milk looked really weird.
Like, y'all didn't watch The Boys.
Yeah. A lot of people were like, I think they're making fun of the actor because he's drinking milk like a baby because he didn't come back. I'm like, no, it's maybe, but also was that in season 2 when he did that? Because it was after somebody that died.
Yeah, I think it was after season 2 after he done killed what's her name? I forgot.
Yeah, Elizabeth Shue's character. But,
that was so creepy.
Yeah, he loves that milk, bro. Posing up with another Mortal Kombat character, and those right next to him.
Taj, are you playing Mortal Kombat?
Nope.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's gonna main Homelander.
Man, I haven't touched a Mortal Kombat since.
I ain't touched that game since Spider-Man came out.
You know, me either. I haven't played with any of the new DLC characters. I feel really bad.
Peacemaker.
I dropped that game so quick.
I got the Ultimate Edition on the PS4. I barely touched the thing.
You know what other game I have not touched? Tekken.
Oh, Tekken 8.
I've still played her now and then.
I have not touched it.
I mean, I want to get into fighting games badly, but I can never, my brain can't handle it.
Just buy Eddie and just hit 3, or left kick the entire time. And do massive combos.
Oh, sick! It's like a Cammy in Street Fighter 6. I heard you just play her and just spam the whatever the. Oh, okay. What's
I'm a Cammy main.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know. So you know. So you know how to be cheap. So.
Shut up.
So Gen V, they are not recasting Andre Chance Perdermo's character, and I see it brought to my mind a lot of the stuff that I saw on Twitter this past week when there was a resurgence of recast T'Challa people just showing up randomly on Twitter, and then I saw a video on TikTok with this creator. They never said they were recasting T'Challa. They said they weren't out of respect for Chadwick Boseman.
I remember his family and everybody was saying it was fine.
Yeah, but I mean Disney didn't want to do it.
That's fair enough.
So with Chance doing this,
basically, if they recasted T'Challa, it would rub some other people the wrong way. Basically. So there was no they did the more respectful way of doing respect instead of just like, yeah, just bring another guy in. We don't.
Well,
So,
they should
yeah.
have probably waited a little while and then brought him back, not immediately.
They're doing the long game. They gave him a proper death, and then they have a son who's got his name,
Yeah.
who's going to take the role.
Yeah, so he'll be back eventually. I'm sure they'll do a like some variant stuff in the future too.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So with the Chance stuff, this sparked a thing on TikTok. And I wanted to get you all's opinion. Some people are saying it seems like Hollywood is setting a precedent to like, you know, like just like a standard of when it comes to white characters, when an actor dies, those roles can live on in other actors. But
Like
when
Harrison
it comes
Ford.
to when it comes to
what's his
black actors, that role, you know, that character basically has to die with the actor. And they were saying like they don't want that to be the case, but it seems like that's what's happening. And it's not like this role, like it just seems like that's like been going on. Well, like the only time I really heard about that was with Chadwick Boseman and now Chance. Like that's the only time I've ever heard of a character dying or an actor dying and the character dying with him, at least in recent years.
Yeah.
I could
The only
be wrong, but
the only other thing I could think of that was the opposite of that was it was a voice role though. Is that when Lance Reddick died and they had to recast for Destiny 2, they had to recast him with Keith David.
yeah,
So
but I mean, I think they said
that's like that's the opposite though. So
they're doing the same thing with Carl Weathers
the
in
voice.
the Star Wars series that he was in. Like they're not recasting Carl Weathers in that, and they're
that
not
one
sure
makes
what
sense.
they're not sure what they're doing with Lance Reddick.
His character became less and less relevant.
Yeah, and it could have been like, okay, Krav Maga died, and they had to have another prefect who took over.
They're doing the Carla Gugino thing where she's just she's in the background somewhere.
General Ross,
and it's a movie,
died.
So
yeah, that's what's about Harrison Ford.
He got casted as the new General Ross, but General Ross is so like
such a small character,
forgettable that you can do that.
Sure.
Yeah, but they're like, I mean, and I guess they're like, the dude was like, well, I wonder what's gonna happen with Lance Reddick because Zeus can look like anybody. I said, I mean, that's different though. Like, I wouldn't count that because he could have got recast anyway. So I'm like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's only
he was so good as Zeus
twice.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, but they're saying it seems like whenever a black actor dies in a fantasy role, they're going to basically just bury that character with the actor. And it's like, it shouldn't be that way. But I'm like, I don't see it that way.
It's only happened like once.
And like you all aren't thinking about the actor. You aren't thinking about the actors. You aren't thinking about his friends. You're only thinking about it from, oh, you still want to see this character. But you're not thinking about the fact that, one, people won't really be comfortable stepping into that role so soon after a sudden death, after an unexpected death.
Hell, because he died right before they were supposed to go filming. So what the hell y'all expect him to do? Just recast and then start filming while everybody mourning? Like what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Same way with Chadwick Boseman. They didn't know he was sick. Yeah, I'm like,
I thought you were talking about with the Gen V. Isn't that filming?
Gen V. Yeah,
isn't Gen V filming this month?
Yeah,
they start this month. Yeah.
So I'm like, you all aren't thinking. You're only thinking about it from your perspective as the viewer, as the fan. You aren't thinking about it from the perspective of the friends, the coworkers. You know, they have to go back to work. He was literally, and with Chance, it's worse because he was literally on his way to work when this accident happened. So for you to say that this is setting a precedent, and you know, the president and trying to say like this is a big thing, it's not that big of a deal. You're making it more because you want to see this character. Yes, Andre was going to have a bigger role next season, but I can see a world in where they say, just like when they were being held in that room, Andre just died, or his headaches got too bad and he died off screen or something. I mean, the character was already sick, so it kind of writes itself.
Or they can just say he, like, if they escape in The Boys season 4, just say he just went to go take care of his dad. Like,
yeah, you can even
just
do
in case,
that.
just in case you want to bring him back then you'll have time pass.
But like doing a sudden recast would not work. No. And it's weird that people don't get that. But then again, I mean,
I told y'all I was right about Sam and Kate being in season 4. I told you.
You was definitely right. And speaking of the boys, first of all, Homelander just declaring all-out war on humans is insane. It's insane, but it
Not
fits
surprising.
him. I'm not surprised at all. But it's just like that's crazy. Like we're gonna just start being gods to them. Like, wow, Homelander. Wow.
Yeah, they out there murking people in that trailer.
With bats, bro. When they the bat, bro. When the Deep took the bat to that person's head, I said, wow.
Oh, I think Homelander about to die soon. I think the show getting ready to end.
Yeah, probably a season. There's probably a 5th season though. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. Did anybody notice there was a quick shot of the Deep eating more fish? Just like, all right,
it's like torturing him some more.
Yeah. Or maybe he just likes it now. I don't know.
Fish eat other fish, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, fish is pretty good. So.
Have you guys read the comic version?
No,
it's completely different from the show.
I've heard how it ends.
It's basic. It's kind of funny that Huey's dad is what Huey's supposed to be.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be. Huey looks like Simon Pegg in the comic.
Yeah,
and then
that's why they cast Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
As his dad.
Did anybody watch the Boys Diabolical?
I was about to mention Diabolical. Yeah,
which was really good.
Huey there is actually looks like drawn to be like Simon Pegg. So.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's him doing the voice too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is. Yeah, and I forgot who voiced it. It wasn't Butcher. I mean, it wasn't Carl Urban voicing Butcher. I forgot who it was.
It was somebody else, and he actually sounded British instead of Australian.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm really excited for the boys. I'm really excited to see what happens in Gen V. It looks like
I'm more hyped for Gen V.
Yeah, but does Billy still have his powers? Like, is he still dying?
No, he's still dying.
Billy's still dying. He says in the trailer that like I with the rest of my time or something. Yeah.
Can we talk about just how Ryan this is why I hate spaces between shows. Ryan is tall as hell now. Like this boy grew up so much between seasons.
Yeah, it's going to be the same issue with the kid who plays Aang.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's almost as tall as active Zuko's actor.
Are they filming those back to back though?
Yeah, they're filming seasons 2 and 3 back to back just to avoid that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because it's like
he's
gonna come back, his voice gonna be all deep.
Hey, I'm Aang. I'm 12.
They need to do that with Percy Jackson.
You have a little mustache.
It's too late for that now. Like you could tell the differences from just their press junket.
You can tell the differences in the episode. You watch like the first couple episodes of Percy Jackson till you get to the end of the season. It's like he like 3 inches taller. You like what the fuck happened?
They could do some It Chapter 2 stuff where they just obviously pitch shift them so they sound younger.
Yeah. He was like
he's gonna fight Lord. He's gonna fight Lord Ozai and be like straight up looking him in the eye.
Yeah,
Percy was just first episode. Percy was like, "But Mom, I don't know what's going on." The last episode. So you're my father.
There you go.
No, his voice did
sounds like Kratos.
But that's like seeing Ryan. Like, and the line Billy delivered towards Ryan was so dark, but so fitting. Yeah. And I'm like, Homelander, you let him get away with that, bro?
He lets Butcher get away with a lot. It's like I feel like if this was like the comic version of Homelander, from what I've heard of how sadistic he really is in that comic, he would have killed Butcher fucking in season like 2.
But I can't wait to see who this new Black Noir is.
Yeah, because in the comics, Black Noir is actually just clone
of Homelander.
Yeah. I'm expecting
just more crazy.
I'm expecting
just way more crazy.
Maybe it's the deaf guy. Remember that guy? I always remember that where he wasn't deaf. He was blind, and then he made him blind and deaf. Yeah. Who's that guy? I can't think of. Right, I remember going, Jesus. I was like, go Lord.
Super hair. He just does
that was the most unnecessary shit Homelander has ever done.
It was so bogus for that. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, damn.
Dude, like you're disrespectful on a whole nother level.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I
man,
want Stan
honestly-
Edgar back.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Stan? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Giancarlo.
I mean, but hey, he's coming to the MCU, and I honestly, I think he's going. I think he's Norman Osborn in that Spider-Man TV show. He said it's something where nobody. He said it's something nobody has speculated. I'm thinking Norman Osborn because people have forgot about that show. He's not going to be Magneto. He's not going to be Professor X. He could be Galactus.
Professor X would be such a good choice too.
That man can play whatever he wants. I don't care.
Magneto would be a little weird. I think. I feel like you need somebody a little bit more like physically imposing. At least maybe I'm just thinking that because of X-Men '97 now. But yeah, I think he would be perfect for Professor X. But and someone like him would be able to play that role perfectly, I think.
But in other news, Tom Cavanaugh did a panel, did a whatever you want to call it, a panel. It was at some convention, and he came out of nowhere and confirmed that he was asked to film for the finale of Superman and Lois. Now we know he's directed episodes, but he's been asked to film, and that's when people started coming out of Darth.
In their pants.
Darth, don't do that. Don't do that, Darth. That's disrespectful, Darth.
Well, now I gotta see what he said.
Erica Durance is a treasure. And
okay.
I know you're just trying to. I know you're just trying to trigger 3-Dub, but he's not biting either. So yeah.
No, he's pissed right now. I can feel it.
But no, so he says he's going to be in it, and people started, oh my God, he's playing Reverse Flash. He's going to be Reverse Flash. One, that'd be dumb just to bring in for a finale episode that has nothing to do with him, especially a series finale. I think he's just playing a random character, and we should just be happy that we get to see Tom Cavanaugh on our screens one more time, especially in the CW DC universe. But people out here talking about oh my God, he's going to be Reverse Flash. No, he's going to play Harrison Wells. Oh my God, what if he is the Flash of this? Or oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
No, like just wait and see. Like the show's not even airing until October, November-ish. Yeah. Like you guys are going to drive yourselves crazy already.
Sorry, did Darth say something?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know.
like they're gonna drive themselves crazy just off of that alone, and it's weird. It's weird. Why can't we just wait for things and enjoy them when they happen? That's just me. That's just me though.
I don't even know who Tom Cavanaugh is.
You don't know? He's the one that played like all the Wells and played like the Reverse Flash when he wasn't in his own body.
I thought
the one that always talk like this.
Oh.
Straight up.
You just banned them from the.
Oh no. Oh no. I just envisioned him like at the end of the first Star Wars movie when Darth Vader just like gets shot in his X-Wing or his TIE, whatever, and he just like flies away in space. There you go. Into the void, fucker.
I mean, that's a little extreme.
You got him by him later.
I mean, he forced the situation.
Unbanned Darth.
Just ban.
But we have arrived at the part of the stream that everybody's been waiting for because we got the majority of the other topics.
Okay.
Can we pull up the Superman suit?
Oh, you didn't talk about it yet.
No, we did not. We saved the best for last.
Oh, they already know I don't like the suit.
Okay.
And apparently, according to My Time to Shine, Marvel Studios wants The Rock to play Apocalypse.
You better not do it.
The hierarchy of power is about to change again. The Rock is.
If you'd have asked me this, if you'd have said this maybe a couple years ago, I'd have been like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Now, I don't know.
Nah, if Batista was already in the Marvel universe, I think he would
use him as a body double.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. You can do that.
Have somebody else
Rock
dub the
get that
voice
whole
like
thing where
Darth
I don't
Vader.
want to get beat up or I don't want to lose.
They already have They already cast people in 2 different roles in the past. Wasn't that what's her name from Eternals and Captain Marvel? The main, I forgot her name. She was in Crazy Rich Asians. I forgot her the actress's name. But
I forgot her name too. I didn't.
Yeah, she was green to be fair in Captain Marvel, so you couldn't really tell. But
yeah,
or purple or something.
She was just a Kree, you know.
Yeah, but she was like one of the main ones. I remember because they made Funko Pops of her. I was like, who the hell is this? Like, I don't remember this character. It took me until like I was watching a movie to remember Jaimin Hansu was in that. I was like, oh yeah, he was in the trailer.
Is it bad that I used to call him Digimon?
Digimon? That's fine. Digimon's sick. Wish my name was Digimon.
Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
Yeah. I'm going to change my name to Agumon.
Are you pulling up the picture, 3 Dubs?
What picture?
Yeah, he's banning Darth again.
Jesus.
He's unbanning him and banning him again. Just to...
No, he banned a separate account.
Yeah.
Would you unban Darth? I want his thoughts on these. Jesus.
There you go.
Why did you cover us up?
Because it's the overlay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's
you
fine.
can still see most of us.
Yeah. So put it up. Put it up.
There you go. I'll just
he's sitting on him.
Omega, move to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you unban Darth so he can comment? Jeez.
That's a big boy.
So let me just say this right off the bat. I have my likes and my dislikes for this image in general. One, I think this is a very odd choice for a first look at a suit. It's a very odd choice. One, because when this first popped up on my phone,
I was like, what?
I said, why is James Gunn sharing fan art?
Oh wow.
AI art.
Why is he sharing
You know
AI?
what? Yeah, I would have looked at his hands and said, is this AI?
No, look at his fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So then when he said it's real, I'm like, okay, cool. First look at the suit. First thing I noticed was the collar. Anybody that knows me knows I hate New 52 Superman because he went from being powerful with the dumb collar to just running around half powered with a t-shirt, then died.
Turtleneck.
It was literally just a t-shirt with an S on it and a buzz cut with a tiny piece of cape on his shoulders. Why? I don't know. It was dumb. New 52 was like terrible for DC Comics. Like that whole run was just trash. The other thing is, I get it. It's battle worn. Like he looks like he just got done fighting. But the first look should not be dusty. One thing and then the background, it does make him look like he's just like taking his time.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about I'm assuming Brainiac destroying.
Like, damn, man, I just laid down. Let me put my boots back on. You know, but other than like people say that it looks thick by the sleeves. That could just be the photo. The photographer, all of her pictures that she takes of like this stuff, they edited the background, but he's real in the photo. He's real in the photo. But other than that, it's weird. Like we didn't need the background. Like we really didn't. We really.
Oh, that's some good Photoshop. That's good Photoshop right there.
But we really didn't need the background. And the suit does look baggy. But then again, the first looks that we got at Tyler Hoechlin's suit from the first season of Superman and Lois was a little baggy as well. So that's all I'll say. Other than that, we knew that we knew what the crest was gonna look like. I had a feeling that Corn Sweat he's a big dude. He's a big dude. I'm sure he's gonna fill the suit out. I just wish we got a proper suit and the proper lighting with him, smiling. But I don't hate the suit. I just have my nitpicks.
Do you know what happened during this photo release? Someone actually decided to use an old photo of him that's skinny as hell and say, we're getting a skinny scoop Superman.
Yeah. And there's a picture that just came out where he's like Broly as shit. People don't realize that people can bulk up and get muscular.
First of all, First of all, it's been several set photos of
I
him.
know.
There's been several photos of him
Well,
from
I
the past
can,
few
but-
months, and he's just like he can't even sit up straight because of how big he is. So
he's just fighting Brainy. That's why he's a little rough. He's a little tired, or whoever the hell that is in the background.
Honestly, I don't see why it needed to be like burned like this.
There you go.
I don't think that this needed to be the first look, honestly. But you can tell it's bright. You can tell the suit is brighter
He's rebooting
because of his pants.
I like that the trunks are back too.
Yeah, like you can tell it's brighter because of the pants. Like honestly, but somebody said this suit looks like a thermal.
What?
Thermal underwear.
Like a thermal.
Oh, thermal. Okay.
Like,
It looks like it's warm. It looks pretty warm, I will say.
It looks
but
like
I
it's
mean,
damaged.
And they say like all the lines that are on the suit. I'm like, every suit. I don't think anybody's line work was as bad as Tyler's from the very first suit. It was lines everywhere from the first season of Superman and Lois. The seam lines literally ran like I said, like it was hella lines on it too.
I hate overly designed suits too.
This just looks like a
patches
design.
and lines everywhere.
Yeah, this just looks like a design. Like the suit itself is fine. The photo is just bad, which surprises me because the photographer takes wonderful photos of many films. I went to her Instagram page.
People have a good question. Why is he casually putting on a boot while there's danger outside?
Because he has to make sure his boots are on nice, or he's gonna have a hard time fighting again. Whoever the fuck that is in the background,
and it's weird.
The big eyeball shooting a light beam out.
No, it's Goku doing a Kamehameha wave.
Oh, I didn't even think it was coming from the other way.
No, actually, I think that's Super
it's
Saiyan. That's Goku Black. Shooting off his Kamehameha wave. That's
say the classic "Don't shoot him" line.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't know what that line. Don't shoot, he's not black. This man is not black. I was like, oh no, they didn't think that line through.
That's clearly Super Saiyan Rose in the back. And
I didn't even think about that.
And Superman's like, God, I have to go save Goku.
Every time there's anything pink now, anytime there's something pink, yeah, exactly. That's a good shot, by the
way. But seriously though, it's like, and another thing is like, if it's battle damage, you think like the battle damage will equal out because his legs are fine. It's not a speck of dirt.
Yeah, they're fine.
It's not a speck of dirt down there. But we have who is this guy?
Oh, shaven.
Hello.
Did you shave your chest as well?
I shaved my head and my beard, but not the chest.
I need to come out here. That's why I got
I'm not used to seeing your neck. That's why.
I know.
So that was my thoughts. Taj, have your way. And you can see.
Whoa.
Taj, you can see. I don't like. I have my gripes with it as well. So you won't be going around telling all your friends, "Oh, this dude Lance, he loves the suit." Like, so you ain't got to do that.
It. That wrinkly piece of shit.
Lance, none of my friends know about you.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't talk about my YouTube stuff with my friends because we just don't talk about it like that.
Okay, well that makes it hurt less. So I mean,
okay. I don't like the suit at all. I'm sorry. I don't like the line designs. I don't like the way that the crest look on the suit.
Oh.
It looked like the Kryptonian armor from New 52. I didn't like that. That stupid collar. Like, what the fuck? You about to go to a meeting?
Oh, see, we agree. Why does he have a collar? It's dumb. Superman should not have a collar.
He's not a dog.
I like that he got the trunks finally, and I like the boots. But other than that, I don't like this. I don't like the color grading on it. Obviously, it's gonna look different in the movie, but it's nothing gonna change my opinion on this goddamn suit.
I just think it's a bad.
At the same time, I'm not a big Superman fan, so the movie could be fire. I don't give a fuck what the suit look like.
So he could show up naked and you would be fine.
Watch the hell out of it.
I mean, to be fair, Corn Sweat is jacked, so I'd watch it too. Like,
I'd watch that movie and immediately go to the gym after I leave.
Yeah.
I don't like this suit. But like I said, I'm not a big Superman fan. If this is like Batman or something, I'd be like, all right, well, we're going to fix this. But
also, let's remember, everybody hated Robert Pattinson's suit on the.
I actually did. Well. I loved it. from the first images. I loved it. So
I think it'll look better when he's like standing up. I think when it's in motion, like in the actual movie, it'll look much better than that shot.
it's not gonna look good to be Darren. Nothing's gonna change my mind.
I don't
Darren,
get
take
it.
the floor. Take the floor,
I don't
Darren.
get it.
Give us
No,
your-
listen,
I just don't like it.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I think
But here's the thing. Let me say this now. I'm not one of those Snyder cultists. I
Yeah.
don't care for the Man of Steel suit either. So
I don't like that suit either. Yeah.
You could not like my opinion. You want to listen to me talk? I mean, you can leave if you don't like my
He
opinion.
called you an anti-Dragon Ball super fan.
Wow.
I am an anti-Dragon Ball super fan. I don't like it. I'm not going to watch something if I don't like it.
But you're still a fan.
I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z.
No, you're an anti-Dragon Ball fan. So you...
3Dubs, don't piss me off. I'm actually
That's
having
fair.
a good day.
It just looks bad to me. I don't see why we needed that. But 3Dubs, what are your thoughts on the suit?
Just skip me, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely
oh,
talking to Darren.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darren. I thought you had said no, so I thought you had said what you wanted to say.
No.
I apologize.
Todd, you were like, let me say this first. And I was like, all right, I'll let you go first.
Okay, Darren, go ahead, Darren. Go ahead.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's not like I get why people don't like it. I do. Like, I'm not a fan of like the lines either. I don't love the color. I do think some people are blowing it out of proportion though. Like I've been seeing people say it's like the worst like comic book suit of all time. I've been seeing people like, well, I'm not watching the movie now because of the suit. It was like, relax. Like I think some people are treating the suit like it killed their dog or something. Like it's fine. I think it's fine. Again, I think it'll look better in motion. I love the colors on it. I do. I think Corn Sweat like. I'm so happy that we actually have like a proper image of the movie finally, that we get to see it in him in live action after all the whole time I had just having that comic book art for like a year and a half now. It's nice to have something proper from the movie and give us something to really get excited for this film. Oopsies, wrong way. Yeah, it's fine. I'm excited for it still. Like I think it looks solid. Now, is it like Tyler Hoechlin good? Is it even like is it like Brandon Ralph Crisis good? No, it's not. But you know, it'll be fine. It's fine. I think we all need to breathe a little bit. Unless your name is Taj, then you're allowed to not breathe. Go ahead, Taj. That's fine. You're allowed.
You're allowed to not breathe.
You're
Wow.
the one that's allowed to hate it, Taj.
Go
I
ahead,
give you
3Dubs.
that.
I appreciate that.
What are your thoughts?
So
3Dubs?
gracious.
Like I said on my Twitter, it's not Brandon Ralph's Crisis good. So
Yeah, that's my favorite. That'll probably always be my favorite.
That's
like,
yeah.
so damn good. Oh
That's
my
top
God.
tier. That's top tier. Like
yeah. The
You
fact
have
that
it-
they made that for like what 2 episodes is insane.
Yeah.
And then he got
that's
a
true.
second suit in that event. Like he had 2 suits in Crisis, which is nuts.
I know they destroyed like Stargirl's like whole superhero suits. They should never touch that. That should be in a museum.
Stargirl and like some of the Arrowverse suits should be in the museum because they were so damn good.
Later
Oh my
Arrowverse
the
makes
Flash's
such good
final
suits.
suit with
Yeah.
the gold boots.
Those later Arrowverse suits were so good. Arrow season 8 suit, just oh my.
Oh, I love
God,
the season
yo.
8 suit. The season 8 suit was the perfect like mesh
Yeah.
of every suit.
Oh, it was so
But
good.
Omega, your
Except-
thoughts?
This one.
Yeah, looks fine. I like it. Yes, you gotta like it.
Gore?
Huh? I was watching the Garfield fight again. What?
What are your thoughts on the suit?
Look chitty. Anyway, back to the Griffin. No, it looks fine. I think the wrinkles are weird. That's my main problem with it. Really, I like the battle damage, not damage, but like the dirt and stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
I like seeing the suits not just being perfect the entire time.
Right.
Yeah. But me and you love Dragon Ball Z. What happens whenever Goku fights?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
How many geese does he go through on a
Dude,
daily
he has
basis?
like an infinite supply of geese. And there's no way he doesn't. But yeah. So I like it. It's just the wrinkles. The shot, I agree. I don't think the picture itself is bad. I think just like him slumped over is not the best idea. I get that the idea is good. Maybe the picture would also be a little less weird if there wasn't a massacre happening in the background. Too.
What's kind of funny is in the comics, he has this this like shield around him that comes off his body within like that's why he's bulletproof.
Right.
So when he's wearing this suit, it doesn't take bullet damage, but
Okay.
somehow there's freaking damage.
Well, maybe in this one it does.
So
I don't
it kind of like I'm kind of curious of what could cause that amount of damage to a suit.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, Lex Luthor. He burnt
This
him.
also makes me wonder, what is
Molotov
Tara's
cocktail.
suit gonna look like?
Yeah.
It's gonna look like that, I bet. I mean,
Oh
it's probably
God,
just gonna look
please let it
exactly
be
the same.
good.
They just have the same suit.
Yeah, it's the same one.
They swap it.
It's not fitted
I'm
for her
working
at all.
today, can I take it?
Yeah, it's not even fitted for her at all. It's just all.
What if
But,
we get
I
like
mean-
a Supergirl season 5 kind of suit for her? Like not necessarily like that, but at the same time,
They're gonna have to
He's
because
the one.
Millie Alcock is like small as hell. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
But I
Also
mean,
just-
like,
sorry.
look at these other first looks. It just makes it
Yeah.
weird that James Gunn decided, hey, sit in that chair and put your shoes on.
Sure. Well, to be fair, the Henry
And
Cavill
let
one,
me
he's
take pictures.
Henry Cavill one's slumped over too. I mean, he's like
No.
doing this thing, you know, not slumped over, but he's
I'm
like he's
just
not
glad-
standing like posing really. Yeah.
I
I'm just
really
glad the
understand.
pose is back. I mean, I'm sorry, Darren. I'm glad
Go
the
ahead.
curl is back.
Yeah, the
But
curl's
it's,
back.
but
That's what
his
hurt.
curl's like he just got done with him. He looks like the Christopher Reeves, like the evil
Yeah.
Superman that
Oh,
was
yeah,
in the
sure,
bar
yeah.
getting drunk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Darren.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I definitely understand like what they were trying to go with. Like, I think they were going with like, oh yeah, he's just like a like everyday man getting ready for work.
Yeah.
Like he's putting his shoes on, he's getting ready to go out the door. Like
Fill
in
up.
theory, I was like, oh yeah, that's really cool. I just as your first look into like the DCU, you probably should have gone for something a little bit more safe because you know everyone's going to be hating on every single thing that James
Mhm.
Gunn does in press for this movie because
remember-
all the eyes are on this movie.
I remember
So,
people shitting all over the Robert Pattinson reveal. I was just like,
Yeah.
really? I'm like, I thought that was a
That-
sick suit.
And that movie was amazing. So
Yeah, and the suit was awesome. Like that. For the
changes
first time in my
are-
life, Robert Pattinson was actually like imposing.
yeah.
It's like, oh,
it was
Won't fuck with him.
it was the stunt suit that people were hating. I'm like, that's not even Robert Pattinson in the suit.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
super beefy stunt double. The cowl didn't
Right.
even fit dude's head, like it was squeezing like his head meat.
Yeah.
So
with a
His
crimson
head
chin.
meat?
yeah, head meat.
Yeah, he looked like the crimson chin in it.
Sorry.
you know?
He did though. But I mean, I'm remaining optimistic. I'm glad the trunks are back. I'm glad we got the
Me
curl
too.
back because Tyler's hair just sticks straight up. So,
Mhm.
which
And
I don't know
grows
how
out
people
fast.
don't recognize that him and Superman are the same just based off the fact that the hair doesn't change is hilarious.
I mean,
But
it's hard for it to get like that because he ain't white.
that's true. That's true. What is he? I forgot.
I just know that he not.
I just
he
assume
not
he was white.
No,
he
he's not white. He's not. Well, he's
Huh?
not fully white.
Yeah.
They went woke with Superman. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we talking about the actor. We ain't talking about the.
Yeah.
Which one,
Well,
Tyler?
technically, then none of them are
Yeah.
white because they're all aliens. So.
He's a werewolf. I thought.
Oh, he's Sephiroth.
He
I keep
is. He
bringing
is a
that up.
werewolf. I
Literally,
keep
though.
it- Well, he ain't a werewolf no more. He died. He got burnt alive. That's stupid.
Does that make him not a
I was,
werewolf?
I was just gonna watch
He's
it.
a dead one.
No, he's a pile. He's a
He's
pile of
na-
ash now.
He's Native American, German, Irish, and some others.
Jesus.
Cool.
Damn, bro, pick one.
But I mean, James is going to give us another look because he has to see like a lot of people don't get why this was your first look at the suit.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably get it.
something.
I'm sure we'll get like other characters' first looks first before we get.
Because he said that Guy Gardner's going to
We got
have the
Lois
bowl
Lane.
haircut.
I'm excited
So-
for that.
I hope the bowl haircut doesn't look dumb because
Actually-
Guy doesn't even have the bowl anymore. So you don't need to go that classic. Like you could just give him like the vest and like have him like holding like a construct bat or something. And then just have him like have his regular like stick up orange hair. Just make it orange. You know, don't ginger side him.
Forgot
And it was
Nathan Fillion.
2016, not 2021, when Tyler Hoechlin became Superman.
No, he's saying the suit reveal of this one. People don't
Oh.
like the Supergirl suit.
Yucky.
I like the skirt one a little bit better than this.
I actually don't like that one
I mean, for me, it was comic book accurate.
Yeah, it's comic accurate, but I still never liked the comic suit. So that's just me.
Yeah, Omega rather have them like wearing nothing at all. So
Well, I just like,
you like?
I just like the
Melissa
form-fitting
Benoist.
suits. I just like anything form-fitting. I just think it's sleek and more streamlined. I just like stuff like that. That's just me.
The one that is nanotech that comes around. It's kind of like what Lena built for her. It's like a suit that when she was like infected with green kryptonite, she had to stay in the helmet. That was cool.
Hell yeah.
what about the one I wore?
You didn't wear one.
You wore
Well,
one?
look, I got a good question for Taj. What would you change to make this suit perfect for you? Like your dream. Like what was your thought? Like what was your thought process when it came to thinking about what type of suit David Cornsweet will wear? Like where did your mind go?
I didn't think about it at all because I don't like Superman like that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
What DC comic book character do you like?
The Flash.
One that plays basketball.
No, like Nightwing is my favorite DC character. If this was a Nightwing
Does he play
suit,
basketball?
I'd have been talking for like 50 minutes. But it's Superman. I've never cared for Superman.
Get
I mean,
ready for
Superman's not
tonight.
my favorite character either. Everybody knows who my
Yeah, he's not
favorite
mine.
DC character is.
The Flash.
I just think.
How did you know?
I just a random guess.
Wally
I just
West
think-
is the Flash.
I was about to say,
though,
wait, it's
so-
actually Booster Gold. What the fuck? He's
I
no
just-
one's favorite.
It's Booster
I just-
Gold.
What is that? He's no one's favorite.
Mine's the Condiment King.
Um,
That's mine.
I just
But
think
like-
that simpler is better. We didn't need all these stupid ass lines.
I like
They could've
simpler.
just
Yep.
I
they
think the
could've,
line,
like-
I look at the
But-
Brandon Ralph one and I'm like,
I like
yeah,
the lines.
yeah,
but it just
Yeah,
makes
like-
me wonder, like,
I like how
what's
simple it was,
Batman?
yeah.
yeah.
What is Batman
The
and
logo's a
Robin
little too
gonna
small,
look like?
maybe.
Oh no, I'm scared now because I don't.
What
like
is
this.
Hawk Girl gonna look like?
I think she'll be fine.
She'll
What
probably
is
be
Mr. Terrific's mask is gonna have like?
You know what?
design.
Emma
What
for
is-
Hawk Girl has like a regular costume on.
What
it.
is
Like,
Green?
you're
What
like
is Green
very,
Lantern gonna look like?
very
And
simple.
Mind you, every Green Lantern suit is gonna look different.
Exactly. If it's bad, I'm out. I'm good.
I bet Hawk Girl's gonna look very simple though. I bet she'll just have like
Yeah.
She gonna look like Hawk Girl from the comic. That actress is really
Yeah.
like small too, so it's like I don't know what you do. But
They have
Oh.
to, please don't make the wings stupid big as to where like
the
don't look
wing's gonna be like double her size.
yeah, because she only like 5'2" or
Yeah.
3 or stuff like that.
She was just in Madam Web.
She's gonna have that gold look that Wonder Woman had.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman 19, whatever the hell.
1984.
Yeah, 84. The year didn't matter at all in that movie. Can you believe it's been 40 years since that movie came out?
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it came out in 1984.
I remember it like it's yesterday.
Yeah, you
Or
can tell
3 years
it's,
ago.
you
I
can
don't
tell
know
it's that
what
old because it has horrible special effects.
Why did a fight really break out during the?
I don't know.
Garfield?
I was watching it. I was like studying it to figure out what happened. But I think they're like I couldn't really hear them that well. But I think
You
it
ate
might
my
be-
lasagna.
Yeah, they're talking about lasagna. Yeah,
Some
Two
girls are standing there like, "Oh my god, we're
Yeah.
trying to watch the movie."
They were trying to watch Garfield. Yes, down.
Chris Pratt's
fights
Garfield.
in
He must
Garfield?
have watched it.
Yeah, the best Garfield.
I couldn't.
Care-
Oh man, I
actor
couldn't care
ever.
less about that movie. I really couldn't care.
Comes out the same day as the new
What
Mad
movie?
Max movie. So
What movie?
Garfield.
Maxfield. Oh, Maxfield. Oh.
Yeah. Did you see that Garfield was like, "Huh, we're gonna make a parody of the Superman reveal"?
Oh yeah, they've been doing that a bunch. They got
Yeah.
Superman. They did.
Deadpool
are-
and Wolverine.
They are
Yeah,
cooking.
Deadpool. Didn't they do like Planet of
Really
the Apes
funny.
or something?
They are
Yeah, they did
cooking
funny.
people on Twitter. They are cooking
Very
people
funny.
on Twitter right now. This
Are
dude
they?
circled it and said, what's even crazier is that it doesn't even fit him properly." So then people started going to other superhero suits talking about "Oh my god, look, Spider-Man's is baggy too." Somebody asked the
Yeah.
dude, "Do you just walk around naked all day?" Like,
Yeah, like I'd rather
What's,
be.
what's funny
baggy
is
than-
I actually like wrote like a bunch of hate just to be hateful about the suit, and I'm like, I'm going to predict all of it, and that was
Okay.
one of them.
like people are legitimate like, "Oh my god, Peacemakers didn't fit either." Somebody shared one of Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's like the suit like bunching up by the arm and said, "Oh my god, you'll never guess who this is." and watch. Somebody's gonna say it was Photoshop.
What are people just like used to like the Tom Holland Spider-Man where he like presses the button and it just like becomes smooth all over his body?
And even then, it was bad. It still was like
It
when
looks
he
bad.
sat down, it still was baggy.
Yeah, but it also looks bad. I think like when it's like completely smooth around him, it's obviously CG. It's just like
I got somebody got him good.
Another fight broke out at Garfield.
This guy hates Alex Ross, I guess.
Oh no, it's baggy. It's almost like it's clothes or something. It's
not vacuum sealed to their body.
Yeah, and that you know what's worse is that's art. So they had to draw it like that.
Promoting yourself, Lance. Stop promoting yourself. You're live. We know you're live.
Wait, go back. Wait, can you go back up real quick? What was that? Dude, get a job, you drunk Irish loser. God damn. All right. Damn, bro.
Yeah, they did. It's just not skin tight and padded like every other Superman suit, not rocket science. This is a grown man's post.
That's wrinkly.
When you have just discovered how fabric works.
You are brave for showing Twitter on stream.
Close crease.
Now look up Miss B Nasty.
No, what?
Yeah, what the hell is that? What's wrong with him?
Cavill had a padded suit. Zach used tons of CGI for Kryptonian armor and suits.
Oh. It looks like he's unpainted.
Apparently, y'all haven't worn a stiff sweater before. This is how stiff clothing folds when you bend over. This fits perfectly, but it isn't covered with CG because it's not weird alien clothes.
Right like, next to the right, it just fire James Gunn.
I know.
Just call these people stupid and move on.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I do think it's just an issue.
Free weed, bro.
I do think it's just the issue of it being the first image. Like I probably would have chose. I think that's a cool image. I would have just waited. Maybe that be your second.
So help me God, if the second image is wrinkly though. I'm gonna make a change.org.
Yeah, it's like, oh God.
I don't know why they made the suit this stick because in the movie he will still wear the suit inside his corporate suit of Daily Planet. And he'll be sweating profusely and will lead to body odor.
Odor.
He'll be David Corn sweating.
It's like, see, the internet has given everyone the internet has given everyone a voice.
Yeah.
The downside is everyone doesn't need a voice. They need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Shut up.
He said also close fold. What's the problem?
Yeah.
They are funny.
Funny people.
Whoa, it's a full house.
Oh.
Howdy do.
They are funny. This is.
I'm about to break out of here because my session 0 for D&D is about to start in a few minutes. So I'll catch y'all later.
Your session? That sounds gross.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My session?
I don't know.
Session 0 for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard.
I'm out of here.
No. Don't close it out because it's recording. So just leave the screen.
Just leave. I don't understand what just happened. Did you tell him to leave? Like, just walk up and leave?
Leaving Peter on, yeah.
And he still left all the way.
It has complete though.
Oh, it completed. Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, Darth
room for the next 20 minutes.
Come back until next week.
I mean,
his parents come home. Hey, honey, are you home?
Hello? Oh, they're recording.
I mean, Darth, you joined in when it's like that was the last topic.
How'd you feel about?
I was making dinner when I got the invitation. So
dude, when did you get the invitation? The stream started like
he was making
hour and 30 minutes
ago.
It was a really long dinner, right?
I got it half an hour ago, honestly. So
Jesus,
nice and late. You know.
What did you make for dinner?
I banned him.
Burger and chips. It was nice.
You made what?
Brioche rolls.
Oh, brioche, warm brioche.
Yeah, of course. I have to be.
Would you put some butter on it?
No.
That was great.
Do you have somebody simping for you, Darth? Spicy.
Hell yeah. Hi. That's my one and only.
Yeah.
But guys, we are about to call it a night. Remember, there will be no stream next Tuesday. I have to be. I have dad duties I have to tend to. So the stream will be held on
I'm definitely
Taj's
gonna be early.
page. The
What?
stream will be held on Taj's channel. Taj,
Why
will
you
be
lying
Geek
to the
Drums
people?
for the day.
Yeah.
Like it's even above his head right now. Geek Drums.
Taj Drum.
Taj is gonna be in the bed at like 7:00.
He has to
I
be
got
up for
pipeline every week. You could just come
Yeah.
over here instead. Just
Yeah, you
saying.
can do that.
Just saying.
And while we're here, I never do this, and I want to do this. Shout your stuff out so they know where to find you. So,
All right.
3 Dubs, go first.
Planet Earth. The end.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
all right. Well,
Taj, what you
Go
got
look.
going on? You do some reactions. Your All-American reaction. Your last one, the screen cap, was hilarious. By the way, you were just shocked by whatever happened.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I got X-Men coming out tomorrow. I gotta drop my All-American reaction tomorrow. That's it.
Darth.
Yo, the fact that they dropping
Josh Bunyan on YouTube, you know.
yes.
Darren.
Okay,
Much
go ahead.
easier.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. That's close. Yeah, it's just my name on YouTube. We do the pipeline every Thursday, so catch us there.
Darren's a Green Lantern.
I know. I guess so.
Gore.
Hi. Come on over.
On my way.
Oh, but hey, actually, I think I know where Taj was going for a second. Before we go, after this year of CW, I'm done.
Oh no, I wasn't about to say that.
Oh well, I'm done. Like, first
Since
of all,
we're
I like
bringing it
Walker.
up,
I
all
like
the shows
Walker.
about to end. I'm good on CW.
The
After
CW's dead, bro.
I got
It's
Superman
dead.
and I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, after Superman is done, I'm gone.
I might
Yeah.
still watch Wild Cards though. I'm not gonna lie, Wild
Oh my
Cards is
gosh.
good. But that's
I
it.
watched it.
That's
I watched it on the CW app.
That's it.
That's still helping
Yeah.
on Taj.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say where I'm really gonna watch it online.
Go pirate it.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that from me.
He said it, not me. I
I
didn't.
mean,
know
it does.
but
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't count. I'm watching it on DVR, so I'm not watching it live.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
DVR.
need-
Still helps.
Anyway, that's not what I was gonna say.
That's what
I
they
was
call
gonna
foot
say-
lockers now.
That it's quite exciting that My Adventures of Superman is coming out on a Saturday, so it's like a Saturday morning cartoon. Bro.
Wait, it
Oh
is?
yeah,
It
yeah,
is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It come out Saturday at midnight, so it'll be
does?
out.
Dude, that weekend's insane
morning
for
or
me.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
There's
what
like
it's so
3
far.
animes and
It's
and
coming out
Smiley
Memorial Day
Friends that
weekend.
week.
Oh crap,
Bro.
no, I can't watch. That's the
2
weekend,
episodes.
and that's the day after my baby graduate. Yes,
And it's
I
a
have
double
I have
upload.
I have a big weekend. I have a big weekend that weekend.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Right.
about June? We have
Yeah, June is
June
Superman.
is
insane.
we have
ridiculous.
Doctor Who, we have
Yeah.
The Bear, we have House of the Dragon, we have
Yeah.
The Boys, we have The
Mhm.
Acolyte. Bro, we're eating good. Not to mention movies that are coming out. Like there's a lot of
my
fun movies.
checks,
Bad
coming out.
Boys.
my checks for the
Is
summer
that
and
out?
to the fall is gonna be insane. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I don't
It's
know
not
who
good
watches
stuff,
Pretty Little Liars, but that come out this week too.
Yeah, aren't they getting
Is that
murdered? or
is that
something?
still going?
The newer one is.
I totally watch it. I watch every
It's
episode.
actually good. It's actually good.
And now I'm a Pretty Little Liar.
Isn't it like a slasher movie now? Don't they get murdered?
It's
or
like
something
it's
that?
like a slasher.
love
Yeah,
it.
it's like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of murder and shit now.
Yeah, I thought it was just them lying, and now they're dying.
Because
And
the
they're
first,
pretty.
the first,
Remember.
the first show was kind of wasn't nobody dying like that. It was stupid, but
Okay.
this
I
one,
know
people
Nolan
get
North
I
murdered.
is that.
thought the premise of Pretty Little Lies was they're lying and they're pretty.
Yeah, and they're
They're
little.
actually really ugly.
Oh, it was a lot. Oh, the show is a liar
That's
too.
a lie, yeah.
Oh, all right, I get it.
They're lost.
They're giant too. They're 8 feet tall. It's just-
They're just 6 foot.
yeah,
They actually tell the truth throughout
LeBron
the entire
James.
show.
yeah. What the fuck, man? Where's the lies?
Where are the lies? Like,
Yeah, that's like going to like an Iron Man movie. He doesn't even put the fucking suit on. What the hell, man? I can't for Iron
Like
Man.
ironing his clothes that whole movie.
Fuck, man. I want to see the lies.
Darren, I just saw what you sent, bro. Not
What you said?
no, you sent it in a group chat of no.
Show it on screen really quickly.
Hey, can you now? We're on the. That's all, folks.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you can.
goodness, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm about to pull it up.
All right,
No,
one last thing.
Well, nope, we can't. So
Oh,
I'm
so you
ready to
can't?
go.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it goes.
There.
I just saw this.
You have to
That's
show,
pretty good.
show the caption too. It's funny to read the caption.
Yeah, what's
I
the
don't want to
caption?
show the chat.
Oh, okay. It says what does it say? It says,
Don't want to share the chat.
they just got done fighting Sandman and Electro. Because it does look like his suit's burned like Electro.
Yeah.
But guys, remember, no stream next week. We're taking a week off, coming back for a week, and then taking another week off because I'll be on
Yay.
vacation. But I will be posting my thoughts that weekend, but we'll talk about it more. Tasha's got me excited for my adventures with Superman. I did not really. Taj, you're a gem. You know that?
I appreciate you.